Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. Back in the hot seat today after having a 3-day under the weather weekend. Not fun. It's no fun when you get sick over the weekend. Supposed to get sick like midweek, right?
You're not supposed to get sick at all.
Well, no, but you remember on
Allergies.
Friday, I
You were
was
dying.
I was so, I still
I don't mean to laugh.
It still is hard for me to laugh because I'll just start coughing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't breathe all weekend. I mean, I did a stupid thing. I played golf on Friday, and I knew I probably shouldn't be out in the elements. But I've been fighting this all week. So.
And it goes on for longer than a week.
It certainly does.
Well, because of you on Friday,
Yes.
over the weekend, I
Yes.
changed all the filters in my
Oh,
HVAC system.
aren't you
because
smart?
I figured if the pollen was already there, between the pollen, the dog, the dust, the this, I said, you know what? Everybody's having issues. I'm just going to replace all the filters.
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
You're smart. You're smart.
I tried.
Well, I did golf, and then actually Carol, who also struggles with breathing issues, lent me her nebulizer, which is a machine that you put albuterol in it, and it basically you inhale the moisture of the medicine, which did help. And then I got a hold of my doctor yesterday morning, and he put some prescriptions through right away. I've gone through this before. He just sent them right in, and today I'm feeling much better. But when you can't breathe, you can't do anything. There's nothing. So,
and besides that, your head's not right. You're looking for words. Your brain's not working.
and I already have a hard time with all that.
That's what I'm saying. Everything, it just exacerbates everything.
Exacerbates. Yeah, something like that. So, gosh, a lot has gone on since I saw you last on a happy Friday morning when we were snacking on yummies from Shirley's Urban Eats that Barry brought in, and then boy,
that buffalo chicken
sandwich, buttermilk biscuit sandwich.
Yeah, the biscuit. Oh, the biscuit was awesome.
Yeah,
Barry, for listening, that was wonderful.
It really was. I hope a lot of people took our advice and went on in on Friday and enjoyed it as well, because it really was worth making the effort to enjoy. So, yes, thank you. That was a lot of fun. And then I want to let you know that Andrew's in with us this morning. Matt is on assignment. He is in the lovely city of Laughlin, Nevada. Good morning, Andrew. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
We've got the Andrew and Drew show again this morning. Ann and Drew. Yeah,
we're
it's
both
okay.
Andrews.
We're always happy to we're always happy to have Andrew in with us, and we appreciate it when he is able to do that for us. So thank you. And a lot's happening in the Middle East, of course. I'm not going to get into all of it because I'm sure all of you are like me. We are news junkies. We want to know every detail. We want to know the latest, and you can find that other places than here, but our hearts are just going out to all of those that are affected. We have a very good friend who is stationed in Qatar, and his base was one of the ones that was targeted. He is safe for now, but he will be there for the entirety. He's been there for months and months and months and months, and so just sending special prayer.
All the best to our service people.
Yes.
Regardless of what branch you're in.
Exactly.
Because it takes all of them.
Exactly. So, in all the countries that our bases are in, and they're civilians. I mean, it's just. I don't, like I said, I don't want to really get into it, but I'm just praying that it all goes as it should. That is my bottom line.
Quickly.
And it be over quickly, and not many lives are lost and affected.
Well, that's good.
I mean, really.
Let's get it done.
Ultimately,
get it over with and move on. Let's go.
Ultimately, we could take sides, we can point blame, but really, does that do any good? We're all in this together. So at this point, that's where I stand. It's just like,
it's a world issue right now.
It is what it is. It's done. Better minds than mine made these decisions, I'm hoping. And so I'm not going to sit and criticize. I'm just going to, hopefully bring in the facts and pray for the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, on that, you know what today is?
What is today?
I was expecting. I forgot that Matt is still on assignment.
Yes.
Today is the official rollout. Okay, it just was sent to me last night, and I saved it on my phone.
The official
The
rollout.
official rollout of the Big Arch Burger starts today, March 3rd,
Oh.
26, for the $12 burger from McDonald's.
Wow. Today is the day.
Yeah, and it's a really nice ad. 2 beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar, crispy onions and pickles, special arch sauce, sesame, and poppy seed bun. It's got poppy seeds on it.
And sesame seeds.
And
I mean, they're
sesame
going
seeds.
They
They actually have a picture of it, to be honest with you.
It looks delicious.
It looks good, but, the meal is $17. Yeah,
For the meal.
for the meal.
So what
and
does
the
that
burger
include?
alone, they're saying the burger alone is 11.
Okay. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
No, but you know what?
No. What do you get with the meal? You get large fries
Large fries and a Coke.
and a Coke. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am interested to see if anybody listening will run on over to McDonald's and try the new burger for us and call in. I know somebody.
What time does McDonald's open for burgers? I think it's 10.
Is it 10?
I think it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
so by the
Andrew
time,
thinks so too.
Yeah, I
Well-
think by the time they open,
We're too late.
but I'm sure Matt on the way home.
Right.
I'm counting on him on the way home to find a McDonald's, okay? And
Okay.
to have one on the road so he can report back
Okay.
to us tomorrow.
Well, Scott Dandos did volunteer. He said, I'm down to be the guinea pig for the show. Take one for the team. But I don't know what his schedule's like today. So if nobody can do it this morning, if it's not available till after 10, if somebody does it today, please call in tomorrow. Tell us if it's worth how many dollars? 11, did you say?
Burger only. See, now as you scroll down,
Yeah.
depending on where you is, it says burger only between $8 and $11 and meals between 9 and 17.
Oh, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
So ours will be on the higher end.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But no, I hey, at least they're trying. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Well, what about you, Andrew? Are you a big McDonald's fan? Do you partake in the fast food?
I'm more of a Taco Bell person, but
Yeah.
I kind of avoid fast food when I can.
Right. Well, like we all do, but sometimes it's not Matt, and not Drew. You like the fast food, huh?
No, I don't like
No.
fast food, but if I'm gonna have fast food,
Yeah.
it's always bad, and everybody gives me grief for it. You know?
Yeah.
Give me the Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, that's right. You like the
And,
Der Wiener Schnitzel.
You know, there's so many. Whataburger. I mean,
Yeah.
though, if I'm gonna do something like that, those are the ones I'm gonna go to.
Right.
I'm not a McDonald's fan or Whopper
Right.
now or any of that. But,
Okay. All right. Well, we're hoping that somebody will take one for the team and try out the new Arch Burger at McDonald's. Almost at Burger King. Yeah.
Almost did it. I was right with you, though. That's the problem. Great minds think alike.
That's
but maybe
right.
not in
That's
this
right.
case.
So, Drew, what's going on with the weather? It's been beautiful. I feel like it's getting a little cooler.
Well, you are correct.
Okay.
We are going to have beautiful weather again today. Our high is going to be 67. Our low is going to be 37 for today. And then tomorrow, 68. And then the next day, it's going to drop into the high 50s.
Okay.
So it is cooling off, but we have pure sunshine, no clouds, light winds. If you liked yesterday, take a couple degrees off, and depending on where you are, you might put a couple degrees on,
Okay.
take a couple degrees off.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got really nice weather.
Fantastic.
Thursday, the winds are going to pick up. Though.
Oh.
That's about the only thing I got right now is Thursday.
Okay.
We have no moisture
No
in sight
moisture.
for a while.
All
so
right.
Don't ask me what a while is, but it's off the chart, and that's over a week. So,
Okay.
let's see how it goes. And, a perfect day for having the top off.
There you go. Yeah. Put the top down on your
Nice.
convertibles.
Yeah,
Also,
nice,
get your
cool.
cars washed. I mean, my car needs a washing. And, sometimes that produces something. I'm just saying.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. The weather sounds beautiful. I got up. I set my alarm clock to get up and see the eclipse last night. Did you check it out on your way in this morning, Drew?
Yes, about 3:30 this morning,
Yes.
I got up, and it was at the tail end. You really couldn't see. It was right where the trees are
Yeah.
at my house.
Right.
But it was there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
sure at 1 o'clock in the morning it was probably more visible.
I checked it out.
Yeah.
I got up on purpose because I mean, the last thing I read before I went to bed was, this big eclipse and it's not going to happen for years.
Yeah, you know.
And so I made sure I got up. But the moon was so small last night. I was kind of hoping it'd be like that huge harvest moon turning into the blood moon. But
Right.
it was tiny. But I did see it. I saw it come into. I saw it take over the whole
Right.
moon. And then I went back to bed. Yeah. Yeah.
I looked down and said, "Oh, okay, great."
Right. Right. Well.
But sometimes we got to take advantage of the thing. Again, the last night's sunset was incredible.
Did you see that?
I mean, folks, if you didn't, I was outside and the neighbor looked at me and goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Get out here, take
Right.
a look." They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's really nice." I mean, I
was
thought it was
so
spectacular.
brilliant.
I thought it was spectacular.
So bright orange, so brilliant. It lasted for a while. Did that
Definitely.
have something to do with the moon and all that? And
You know,
you don't know. I don't know either. But it
I'm
sure
gonna
was
say
gorgeous.
yes because everything's intertwined in this
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
But as far as that goes, when we get those clear, like what we had yesterday,
Mm.
man, it's hard to beat that. You're always going to have a beautiful sunset.
Yeah. So gorgeous.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, very nice. Well, Team USA has announced that 72 athletes will be competing in the Paralympic Winter Games competition from America, of course. Begins tomorrow, and the opening ceremony is set for Friday. So they're shifting gears in Milan, and the games continue. And, I have to admit, sometimes these games are more inspiring than the others because you see these people with these challenges and they don't let it stop them. They're unbelievable.
I like the downhill skiing with the guy with no legs.
Yeah.
They have their legs, but they're kind of sitting on a bicycle. That is so difficult. to
I
do.
can't imagine.
I mean,
Yeah. And the hockey, the ice hockey.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
really,
pretty amazing what people can do if they try.
absolutely.
Yeah, they put their
And
mind to
you
it.
know what? The Special Olympics, I would hope that they got a whole mess of money for this year.
Yeah.
Because they've got a lot more programs now. Mm-hmm. I mean, we got a lot more athletes going, and they are athletes. Just because
For
the top doesn't
sure.
work or the bottom doesn't work. man.
Oh, for sure.
And some of those guys, that do the wheelchair races, their upper body strength is
Well,
incredible.
remember we had Andrew Bondanovich
Yeah,
in,
absolutely. What a
who,
stud.
yeah, I mean, he went to the U.S. Open in on his wheelchair and did really well. He is a stud, and I'm sure we'll have him in again this tennis season because he just keeps doing bigger and better things. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that the Olympics are not over. The Paralympics begin tomorrow. I, for one, will be watching. Also, as soon as I get my brand new iPhone 17, Apple introduces lower cost iPhone 17e and faster iPad Air. The tech giant is expected to announce more products in the coming days. Isn't that always how it is?
The day it was designed, it was obsolete.
Right.
I mean, let's be realistic. That's
I
how
know.
they work it.
Yeah.
So you get 3 or 4 years out of a phone, and then you got to
Yeah.
belly up.
You got to
and then,
upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, I still love my 17 Pro Max.
Yeah.
Takes
Well-
really beautiful pictures of
doesn't
my
it?
little granddaughter. Oh yeah, the camera is probably the best out there.
Yeah, you'll think, oh yeah, camera on a phone now. The camera on the phone's better than your Nikons were of 10 years ago.
Right. Yes,
So, yeah.
absolutely. Okay, so let's take our first break. When we come back, more news before we get to our guests. Coming up, we're going to be talking to a couple members of the band First Cut, and maybe even be able to hear a song that they've put out if we can get it working on our end. So stick around for that here on Leza Live. Right now, true art doesn't just decorate a room, it tells a story. And at Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art, they're celebrating those stories with an art appreciation event. Right now, through March 31st, you can explore stunning heritage pieces that are truly worthy of a legacy. Plus, enjoy special pricing across their entire gallery collection, like 10% off fine art and 20% off select sculptures and statement wall pieces. It's all happening in store, and they're even offering offering 6-month payment plans to help you bring these treasures home. So go visit Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art across from the Courthouse Plaza, downtown Prescott, where culture is the masterpiece. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. So happy that you're joining us this morning on this Tuesday. Some things to talk about in the news. Let's see. Let me pull up this email. My printer wouldn't work this morning. Isn't that always how it is? You're gone for one day and you come back and you can't get on your email and you can't print stuff out. But I was able to get the CBS Connect. Today's National Anthem Day. Congress voted to make the Star-Spangled Banner the official anthem of the USA. It was written, of course, by Francis Scott Key, who was inspired by the rocket's red glare. So celebrate our national anthem today. It's also World Wildlife Day, celebrating all forms of life on our planet, big or small, animal or plant, cuddly or creepy. I don't know about that. I'm not celebrating any of the creepy crawlers today. It's Talk in the Third Person Day, which I'm going to opt out of. National Cold Cuts Day and Facts About Names Day. I guess, according to the Social Security Administration, more than 4.5 million guys in the U.S. are named James, making it the most popular men's name. Here on this show, it's obviously Andrew, right? Well, Mary is the most popular female name still.
Yep.
Doesn't that surprise you? With more than 3 million of them.
There's a lot out there.
There's a lot of Marys. Robert, John, Patricia, and Jennifer also rank among the most common names in America. And last year, Olivia, Liam, Noah, and Emma remained the most popular baby names for the fourth year in a row.
All right.
That's kind of interesting, I think. Something.
Well, I had something on mine
that
you didn't mention.
What's that?
It's National Pancake Day.
Are you sure?
I got a thing from IHOP saying it's National Pancake Day.
Well,
and you get free pancakes if you go in today.
Today's the day, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your source? IHOP is your source.
Yeah, IHOP is the source.
All right. Well, that's awesome. That's a great way to celebrate your day. Hey, this is interesting. You hear about people wearing these new smart glasses, and you don't know they're wearing them. Well, apparently, there's a new app out that will let you know when somebody nearby is wearing smart glasses. It's called Nearby Glasses. Constantly scans for Bluetooth signals coming from wearable devices like Meta's new Oakley glasses and warns you when they're close, but it won't point them out to you. So you run the risk of looking shifty and suspicious to anybody with glasses on.
Let's see. And how much do you think these glasses cost?
Oh, I think they're expensive.
Okay, so
Yeah.
considering that I can't even, keep cheap glasses without
Right.
sitting on them, breaking
Oh,
on them,
good
or losing,
point.
that would just be, let's take some money and just
Throw it away.
Literally throw it away.
Right, right.
I don't think it's going to work for me.
Yeah, no. I wonder if Andrew has any information on those smart glasses. Are you, I mean, the younger crowd is usually more tech
Yeah.
savvy. Do you know anything about them?
I've learned that there are certain things that people have been doing to remove the little red light that comes up,
Ah, okay.
so that it doesn't show that they're
No.
recording.
Oh, so you're recording with them. That's what you do with
Yeah,
them.
it records
Oh.
your vision and then it records audio.
Wow. Okay, so you can
Yeah.
record anything.
Anything you look at.
Okay, so that's why this new app is good. Telling you when somebody's approaching.
So,
I'm
gonna
assuming an
lose-
alarm goes off. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
We lose the glasses. We lose the downloads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I thought that was.
I think I'm technology challenged.
I just thought that maybe people should know.
Yeah, I
People
agree.
should know about that. Okay, so this is a question that's on the internet, and then we'll move on to our guest, which I thought was kind of interesting. It's a thread online where somebody asked, if you died and found yourself face to face with God, what's the first question you'd ask? Think about it. First question you'd ask. I mean, other than just why.
Well-
and he go, why what? You say, everything. Why?
If that was the case and I was
Yeah.
talking to God, that means I'm not in hell. So that would be my first question. I'm either
How
up
did
or
I
I'm
make?
down.
How did I make it here?
Yeah, how did I make it here? That would probably come through.
Yeah.
And then I would probably ask how my mom and dad are doing.
Yeah.
How's grandpa?
Where do
I
I find them?
Yeah, where
Yeah, I mean, you're
where-
dead
where-
too, so
can I see them again?
yeah. How does this
Wonderful.
work? Yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay. Well, what about you, Andrew?
I don't know. I think I'd probably just ask for 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Oh, what would you do with those 5 more minutes? Do something that
Sleep.
keeps you.
You've been hanging out with Matt too long.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, I watched this movie yesterday while I was, recuperating, and it was called Not Without Hope, and it's about those NFL players that went out on a fishing boat, and there were 4 men. They went on a fishing boat, got caught in a storm, and 3 of them didn't make it, but 1 did. And one of the last 2 guys said, I've been thinking a lot because, he's dying of hypothermia. And he says, I've been thinking a lot about eternal life, and I'm wondering if you get stuck in hold on that last second of your life, and that's your eternal life.
Oh, listen, no, I don't.
I was like, that's a horrible thought, right?
Oh, yeah, the last, you're right there.
Right there, yeah. So when you said 5 more minutes, I'm like, oh, I just reminded me of what that guy said, and it kind of stuck with me. But here's some things people were asking on the internet. So like, can I come in or nah? I guess if you're face to face with God, you've made it, wouldn't you think?
One would hope.
Okay.
That'd be frightening, though.
Okay, here's one like I said. What was the point of it all? What's with the spiders? That's a good question. Why?
Okay, and that every woman on the planet
Yeah.
had that one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, here's another one. What's the Wi-Fi password
What's the one? Yeah,
in heaven?
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Pearly Gates 321.
Right. Here's another one. Who killed John Benet Ramsey? We all want to know. Can I speak to your manager? Can I go back as a ghost and haunt people? I mean, haunt doesn't have to be a negative,
No,
does
I
it?
just- yeah, that's-
Hang out is a better word. Can I go back and just...
yeah, hang out at the
Hang out.
Hasayapa.
Yeah.
Wait for somebody to get them on the room number 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
Scare
that's a
'em.
yes. I think that's a yes. Here's one. So you're cool with all that down there?
Ooh.
Oh, and
No
then
need to get the big man upset.
no,
Okay.
no, don't push any buttons. And the number one question: where's my dog? Where are my dogs? Don't you think when you go to heaven, all your dogs are gonna race to meet you?
God, let's hope so.
I hope so too.
That'd be tough, though.
It would be tough. You think? I think it would be wonderful.
Are you kidding? I'd be so happy. I'd be a mess.
Yeah. Well,
You know I'm the ultimate wuss when it comes to dogs.
To the doggies, yeah. Well, you always hope when they pass that you'll see them again one day. So, where's the dogs? Let me go. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to be chatting with, Pierre Tibby and Amy Van Pelt. They are two members of the band First Cut, and we'll be chatting with them. They've got an interesting background and how they all came together and make beautiful music together. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So I've been using my whole home water filtration system from H2O Health and Water Solutions for a long time, almost a year, and I love it. I mean, every tap, every shower, every glass of water tastes better. It feels better. I just can't explain it to you. You really have to go up to H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and try it for yourself. They'll give you a sample of water. They'll even test your water if you bring them in some and show you what you're drinking out of your tap. And I was gone all last month, and honestly, I missed my water so much. And that says everything. If you want cleaner, healthier water throughout your entire home, stop by H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. I did, and I wouldn't go without it now. Please tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. So excited to chat with our next guests. We've been trying to get them on here for a couple months, and we have two members of the band First Cut in. Good morning. We have Dr. Pierre Tibby.
Good morning, Leza.
Good morning. Thanks for coming in. And we have Nurse Amy Van Pelt.
Yes. Hi there. Good morning,
Hi.
everybody.
Thanks for coming in this morning. Now, tell me, there's how many members in the band, and who are they, and what do they do for their day jobs, per se?
So, I'm a member of the band.
Yes. And you do what?
I'm a cardiac surgeon.
Okay, cardiac surgeon.
Came to Prescott in 2007, so I've been here a while.
All right.
And right next door to me at the office is John McKenzie, who is a drummer and had never been in a band before, but He's always been drumming, so he's our drummer.
And he's a neurologist, right?
He's a neurologist. Correct.
Yes. Okay, so I know John, but I
Oh.
didn't know he was a musician. He looks like a musician with his
He
great
does.
He
hair.
has,
Hairdo.
he has the
Ponytail.
best hair.
Yeah, he
in the
has
band.
great hair. Yeah. So he plays drums for
Yes,
y'all.
I
Okay.
play guitar. Sean Miller is a realtor in town.
Yes.
And he plays guitar. Now, he's been playing for a long time. In fact, there's pictures of him with like glam rock hair when he was like in
Wow.
20 years old.
Wow.
And then Bob Kohler, who is my manager at The Point.
Okay, at the point where you guys play.
Well, yeah, we play there and other places as well.
Right.
So I've been playing guitar ever since like high school, probably because I wanted to meet girls and stuff. And but I never really got really good at it. But when COVID came along and the hospital kind of slowed down a bit, so I really started putting myself into that, and took lessons with Drew Hall, which I still take lessons
We
with.
love Drew.
And I wanted to start a band, so we brought. Now Amy wasn't an original member of the band, but when we heard her voice, we were just amazed.
Yeah.
And we begged her to be part of the band. So
I love
I'll
it.
let Amy talk about herself.
So, and you're a nurse, right?
Yes.
So, did you know them at the hospital, or how did they hear you sing? I guess is the question.
Well, the singer that was before me decided to step back. So it was just who knows who at the hospital.
Yeah.
So they said, hey, we know this band. They're going to be looking for a lead singer. And of course, been a nurse for 23 years, but been singing since as long as I could remember. So
Yes.
I actually called myself the karaoke queen because I
Oh,
was
I love it.
always, wherever I could find to sing, I would go to. But I've never done it professionally. And it was just one of those like little dreams,
Yeah.
to be a rock star or whatever. So yeah, I showed up. It was Pierre and Bob there, and I happened to know quite a few songs, so I just let it rip. And then once they asked me, because I was gonna beg to be in it too. So
Yeah.
it worked out that
You didn't have to beg.
I didn't have to beg. They were like, "Yeah, let's go." And so that's been August of 24 is when we,
Yeah.
the band was together. It wasn't back together, but we've just been practicing and singing ever since, and we love it.
How do you guys, you professionals, all of you, find time to practice with the band?
We fit it in however and wherever
Yeah.
we can. I've been asking Amy to just quit her job,
Yeah.
and then but she still is there.
Yeah. Well, we kind of need her, don't
Yes.
we? I mean, we need all nurses for sure.
Absolutely. If we could do it full time, we absolutely would, just because
Yeah.
we love music and we love playing together and playing for other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just try to get together when we can. We just all kind of came back from the holidays and vacation, so we are ready to get back to it. and get
Yes.
some gigs lined up.
Perfect. Well, tell us a little bit about the band. What kind of music do you guys play? And is it original music or do we do covers? We want to know everything.
So we mostly do covers, everything from the 50s to what's our most
The 2000s.
Alanis Morissette. And,
Okay.
we're working on a Hozier song and
Oh,
so
nice.
forth. So we do it all,
Mm-hmm.
but we like a lot of what most people would say classic rock.
Tons of fun.
Yes.
But we do have some originals as well.
Okay. And you just had one published? Is that the word? Or put out there? I don't know what the word
we
is.
just put out our first
Dropped?
single, and
Yeah.
I'll let Pierre speak to it. But it's a beautiful original song. It's an honor to play it and to
Okay.
sing it.
So you
Well-
wrote the song?
Yes, I wrote this song actually a while ago, and just kind of put it away, and then started working on it when we started forming the band again. And the song I've written a lot of songs. Some of them are really silly,
Yeah.
but this is a serious song. I had an uncle who was like a second father to me. He didn't have any children, and he grew up in Poland. He left like a few nights before the Nazi invaded Poland, And his mother said, take your sister. He was about 18, and his sister was 10, and he says, it's too dangerous. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. But once this is over, I'll come back and get her. And so he actually went across Russia, China, Japan, and immigrated to the United States through some fortunate events. Never saw his sister or his mother again. Now, obviously perished in the concentration camps. He never talked about it. But whenever that scenario came up about the invasion and so forth, you can tell that he just felt deep, deep guilt.
Sure.
And this song is called So Brave, and I wrote it basically him talking to his dead sister.
Okay. All right. Wow, that's heavy. What a story. What a story. Well, I can't wait to hear it. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to play that song for you by First Cut here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Okay, ladies, your health is your power, and the amazing team at Prescott Women's Clinic is here to help you own it. Whether it's your first visit or your 50th, you're going to be met with respect, compassion, and the kind of care that puts you first. From wellness to motherhood to every milestone in between, they're with you all the way. It's time to prioritize your health. Give them a call. Make an appointment today, 928-778-4300. You can also learn more and make that appointment online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA, talking with Amy Van Pelt and Pierre Tibby this morning, two members of the band First Cut from right here in Prescott, Arizona. You guys have been playing together. You've been playing for a while, but together collectively for almost 2 years, right?
That's right.
And you've just released your first single, and Dr. Tibby told us a little bit about it during the last segment, and we're going to play it for you here on Leza Live. Well, I think that's all we get to hear. It says, enjoy free streaming music, no credit card needed. Do you have a way to,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me just put it right to the microphone.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Sorry about that. We thought we could plug it right in, but for some reason it's saying sign in, maybe later. I don't know. There you go.
Is that too loud?
No, that's good. Wow, what a beautiful song. That
Thank
really,
you.
I mean, from the words to your singing and the music, it really
you.
touches the
Thank you.
heart. Has your
Thank
uncle
you.
heard this song?
No, he passed away
He
a long
did.
time ago.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, he's hearing it somewhere, I have a feeling,
Yeah.
and is probably very touched that you put that out there. Okay, when we come back, let's talk about where people can hear you play. Let's talk about how they can download that song and the venue that you're playing and how you can be booked for parties and such. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. It's Leza Live on the new 103.5 FM KYCA. Talking with two members from the band First Cut. We have Amy Van Pelton and Pierre Tibby. Just heard that beautiful original song, So Brave. Where can people download that song?
So you can download it on any of the major music channels, Spotify, Apple, Prime, any of those.
Wonderful, wonderful. Under First Cut.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So where can people see you guys and tell me about the other kinds of music that you play? Because I'm sure when you are performing at the Point, it's upbeat and people are dancing. And so tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely, yeah. We have, like Pierre spoke, we have anything from the 50s all the way up to the early 2000s. So we're playing Nancy Sinatra's These Boots Are Made for Walking. We're playing
Fun.
Four Non-Blondes, What's Up?
Yes.
We have a series of love songs, I like to call them, and that's the songs of Joan Jett, I Hate Myself for Loving You, and Alanis Morissette, You Oughta Know. So, but we have a Beatles song, Oh Darling. We have an Aretha song, Chain of Fools. We've got a Pink song, Just a Pill, which the guys really love that song.
Yeah.
Because there's a line in there about a nurse and,
Yeah.
and what she's doing. So we love that kind of songs. Yeah, we just have a variety. Twilight Zone. From
Yeah. Oh,
Golden
love that
Earring.
song. Yes.
So we've got you dancing. We've got you singing along. We encourage that. It's just a blast to perform.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, tell us where you perform. Where can we catch you?
So we've performed all over. We don't like to book ourselves too much because we all have day jobs
Right.
and so forth, and it's hard to sometimes get out more than once every few weeks or so. But We were supposed to perform at St. Patrick's Day at the Point, but Amy is on vacation again.
Spring break, the kids, my other
Exactly.
full-time job.
There you go. You've got several.
But we will perform anywhere.
Anywhere.
So oftentimes we practice at a place called The Crunch, which is in the Rabel Block building. It's upstairs above Lizards. And not only do we perform that we've performed there, but we also have multiple other types of events there, such we've had everything from bridal showers to listening room experience to parties. So and we have a wonderful manager there. Her name is Brandy Martinez. She knows a lot of people in
I
town.
know Brandy.
You know Brandy?
Yes, I love her.
And that's a good way to get our information, or to just call me.
Okay.
And, they can call me at the office.
Perfect. Do you have the number? They could probably reach. Okay.
Yeah,
you got
it's
it,
in
you
the
got it.
book. Just tell them
Okay.
that you're calling for music, not surgery.
Right, and then they'll put
Yeah.
you through.
We're on Facebook. So,
Okay.
and like Pierre was saying, like we've gone out and played for private events,
Yeah.
but we've also played there at our Crunch Jam studio.
That's
So
cool.
for parties and
Yeah.
things that people are bringing in their companies. We'll play for anybody. Birthday
Yeah.
parties
Yeah.
and rehearsal dinners and weddings, all the things.
We just like to play.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of the performers that we have in here. They're like, if we have one person that will listen, we'll play. I love that so much. Well, I can't wait to see you guys in a venue situation. When is your next show? Do you have one coming up on the books?
We wanted to do the St. Patrick's
Right.
Day one, but like Pierre said, I just
Yeah.
have another commitment. But we are open. Yeah, we're hoping to. We've played before at the Founding Fathers and the Point. So anybody that would
Yeah.
want us to
Book away.
to book away,
Book away. And the
absolutely.
best way to get a hold of the band would be to go to the Facebook page, I would assume, and message you there.
That is one avenue, but
Mhm.
also like Pierre was saying, Brandy
right.
Martinez
At Crunch, what'd you call it?
our Crunch Jam
Jam
Studios.
Studios. Yeah.
And
But-
we've got a number or
Yeah, I'm getting. you
Okay,
the
he's
number.
finding the number. Yeah, because I have a feeling after people heard that song that you just played, they can just see the talent that you guys have brought together to make beautiful music.
So you can call Brandy Martinez at 928-499-7190 or email her at azbrandywine@gmail.com for booking us or booking the venue. Or we also have rental rooms. We have a studio there, and that a lot of things up there. So we just opened that this year.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I like the name Crunch. How'd you come up with that?
I just came up with something that had to do with music. And people say, well, maybe is it a gym? No, it's not a gym. It's Crunch Jam Lofts. But the venue is called the Lofts at Rabel Block,
Okay.
because Rabel Block has been a building there for over 100 years.
Right.
And
Have there been things in that upstairs where you are now? Have they been open recently, or is this been a long time coming?
I think it was a Christian type of center before
Okay.
that, and but they've left, and we decided to make it
Very cool.
into to benefit the artistic and music community of Prescott.
Which we have a lot of.
A ton of.
Yes. So, and you guys are one as well. It was so fun talking to you this morning. I cannot wait to catch you out at a venue where people are dancing and singing. And so I'll keep an eye on your schedule on your Facebook page. And like you said, if anybody wants to get a hold of you to book you or to book this space, the Epic Crunch, get a hold of you through Brandy.
Great.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for coming in. We really appreciate the time.
Thanks for
And next
having
time we
us.
want you to bring the whole band in and
And
play
we'll play.
for us.
We will play.
We will.
We'll jam on Leza
Absolutely.
Live.
All right.
All right, you guys. Thanks so